I just woke up now and I saw this comment again. I'm going to repeat this about this bitter kola walk, and this is going to be the last time I'm going to talk about it. Because any video that somebody drop, any spiritual tip that I drop, and over 50 testimonies of joy came out from that spiritual tips, I think I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. But because of all these people now, I still want to talk about this bitter kola again. The walk is 3 days spiritual exercise. There was no mistake in that video. 3 days spiritual exercise. Day 1, cut your bitter kola from the 2 edge. Like this is bitter kola. You cut here, you cut here. It will remain the center. You pray on it, you keep it somewhere. Don't put it on the ground, somewhere. The second day again, you take another bitter kola, making it 2 bitter kola. You cut the 2 edge, like this, like this. It will remain the center again. Go and keep it where you keep the first one, making day 2. Day 3, you will get your needle. That bitter kola that you have cut the 2 sides, that 2 bitter kola, you will now put them inside that. You will put needle. That is, you will let your needle pass inside. Make sure you use the needle to choke it, like the needle will enter inside the 2 bitter kola. So the outside, the needle will be, how do I put it? Like the needle will hold the 2 bitter kola. That is the 3rd day. That is why I said in that video, it's 3 days spiritual exercise. And many of you are saying, and the 3rd day now, what did you now use? So because I stated it from the beginning that it's 3 days spiritual exercise, it does not mean people should not watch it from beginning to the end and understand. I want to repeat myself. 3 days spiritual walk. 3 days back to sender spiritual walk with bitter kola. Get your bitter kola. 2. Day 1. Cut your number 1 bitter kola from the 2 edge. Cut here, cut here. Keep it somewhere. Don't drop it on the ground. Day 2. Cut the 2nd bitter kola to the same way you cut the first one. Put it together with the one you cut yesterday. Day 3. Get your needle. Put the 2 bitter kola inside that needle. All these things now, you are praying on them. You're praying back to sender prayer on them. Either you want them to confess, anyhow you want them to, if you want them to buy, anyhow you want it. That is why I say, if you don't want your enemies to buy, don't try it. And another thing, spiritual works differently in our body. If you check that video very well, you see lots of testimonies of joy. Some people will say the person confessed, they now know their enemy, they now know this, they now know that. So it doesn't necessarily mean that the person will buy. But I said it in that video that if you don't want them to buy, you don't know that there are some people that when you get them, they don't know, say you don't get them. You don't see them finish. They just turn to, they be living dead, they know they are alive again. Now, that 3rd day that you have put everything inside that needle, you either go and bury it, or you throw it on the dustbin, or you throw it in the river. Are you getting me? So all of this person has said, yes, in the sense that you cut 3 bitter kola. Where did you see me cut 3 bitter kola? But when you were putting it in the needle, it was 2 you put. What happened to the 3rd one? Go and ask Google. Go and ask Google. This is your question. Ask Google.